we got another phase banger, nigga. We got Gen Z versus Boomers. What generation is the best? Do we even have to ask? Nigga, we got TikTok, nigga. We had Vine. That was like us millennials, kind of. Nigga, we got, man, ain't none of that real world, nigga. We got PS4, nigga. That's what we got. What Boomers had? The niggas was playing outside and stuff. Man, niggas was them niggas was socializing. Man, get that nigga.
It's like to be a woman.
Ma'am, please calm down.
I can't. Relax. No, because you're ignorant.
Sorry, are you over there or are you over here? All right then.
You're deaf, asshole. I just said you guys are smart. So you think my shrinks every time I have
If I want that house, I gotta pay $8.5 million. You just
Okay, thank you very much.
You weren't even there for the pre-packaged DSLR.
No,
that
we
was remember Floater.
You're being a little asshole.
not gonna lie, we should just
They
go.
are
We should
playing
take
my
it somewhere
point.
else.
Not at
Yeah,
all.
Call of Duty. You can have Call of Duty.
Okay.
How you doing?
Good, how are you, baby doll?
I'm Alex, by the
Hi,
way.
Alex.
Yo,
Nice to
clap
meet
for her,
you.
bro.
I do partially think that social media is creating a lot of comparison and creating a lot of false images. You know, we're not really living that life truly. I mean, how do you feel about it?
Do I think that social media is destroying society?
Yeah.
No. I think that there's people that misuse social media, but I think there's people that misuse a lot of things in life. They abuse it and use it for purposes that it's not intended for. But no, I don't think it's destroying society. I think there's ways that it helps society.
It's
actually.
bettering society.
I mean, there is a brain rot epidemic. I don't know if social media caused that or if it just like amplified that, but we do know we got social media and we got more brain rot. So yeah, there's like, you can go in every comment section and find like 10 new of the dumbest things you ever heard in your life.
Bettering.
My God, what's good? What's good?
Kind of is. I think there's a lot of value there. There's a lot of great art that's coming out of it. There's a
You
lot
seen
of.
the AI LeBron pregnant?
See, that's where I get a little lost.
What? That's funny.
I have not seen it, but
that's not really
I
social
don't,
media.
I
That
don't,
helps
I
us,
don't
though.
enjoy. I
That's
don't
just
enjoy
technology, nigga.
seeing
AI.
legends like Malcolm X, or I just saw one with Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. It was a bunch of old leaders, and they were young, and they were all laughing at each other, and it looked really creepy to me. Like,
The
I
AI
don't-
is creepy.
It's
Like,
very
recreate-
creepy. Like
I-
that stuff, I
think we
don't.
need to
Facts, facts.
Yeah.
I do
Keep
too.
it, keep
Yeah.
it.
It
So
needs,
Yeah, nah. Put heavy laws on AI, nigga.
it
like
needs
it.
to improve
Yeah.
and expand.
I think I'm not gonna lie. I think when they did that little group thing with Malcolm X and everybody, if the AI was better, we could have had like them probably saying Martin Luther's speech or something. Like,
But
in real time.
why would we need that when we can?
I want to see it. I want to be there.
You can look at old videos. There
Old
was
videos.
cameras back then.
This whole video is rage bait. Disclaimer. Disclaimer. All rage bait, nigga. They're not being serious.
It's not the same
There
as
was video
It's black
cameras
and
back
white.
then.
It's black and white.
Black and white. Oh, you can't handle black and white.
I'm trying to see like
No
I'm trying to
colors?
see like an AI.
No colors.
1440p.
To be honest with you,
1440p.
the bit rate back then was dog.
It was.
The bit rate back, the
It was
frames.
bad. It was like 160.
Like I'm gonna give it a buck. Me
It
personally,
wasn't even a
I
160
want to
bit
see.
rate.
I want to see an AI in Rosa Parks with a BBL. I'm gonna give it a
What
buck.
is he talking about?
Like I'm gonna give it a buck.
Get this nigga out of here.
What the are you guys talking about?
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, brother. I'm Bob.
How do you feel about social media? You think it's destroying society?
I think it can destroy society.
So can anything.
I mean, right now on social media, you got kids your age and that's all they look at. We were just
Kids
talking
your
about that
age?
earlier.
But that's gonna fall on the parents or who's ever around them to be able
I
to
don't know.
discipline them.
Where's your parents at? That's probably what you live on social
They're,
media.
they're chilling back at home, vibing, living good.
Well, then there you go. But with social media, and I'm not against it, man.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm against is the bull that's on social media, the lying, the faking, the what does he say? Fake news, all that
Who
shit.
says that?
A lot of people say.
Wait, how about the off of social media though?
You know, there,
Everywhere.
you know there's lies.
But,
What about
but-
the actual
But you know there's lies in actual traditional media too, like CNN, Fox,
That's been around
CNBC.
forever.
No,
They
not
also
arguing
spread
that.
misinformation.
Not
It's not just
arguing that.
okay.
But right now, 10% of the people in this country get their news from networks like Fox and CBS. 90% get it from social media.
Let's read it. According to the most recent, whatever that says, 54% of U.S. adults get their news from social media platforms like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram,
People in this country
or
get their
TikTok.
news from networks like Fox and CBS. 90% get it from social media. Let's say age. I'm an adult. I never turned on the news, like, scarcely in my life. People in this country get their
So
news
I
from
definitely
networks
follow
like
him
Fox
that.
and CBS. 90% get it from social media.
I get it from Twitter.
Exactly.
That's where I get it too on Twitter. It's comp. way
Twitter,
better.
not-
Scuba Ryan, Yoxic.
Beardbuck.
Wait,
Hey, we just got here.
Nah, we what's it? Daily Now. Yeah, that's
Wait, he
it.
didn't even get to.
All right.
Listen, first of all,
How we doing, Brody?
I'm Steven. First of all, you guys have really been a tremendous success. You know, and I give you guys props.
Thank you.
He's kind of on our knees.
That's a good
He's on our knees.
That's a good
You
guy.
guys,
get up on these.
I don't know whether you went to college. Probably you didn't, but you came out of
I
high
did.
school.
4.0 USC.
2.1 GPA.
4.0 USC.
2.1.
I went, but I wish I
3.0.
Computer science bachelor's.
Cherry Hill East, 2.1
All right,
GPA.
let's not put too much emphasis on that. The fact is that you guys took it upon yourselves and self-made guys, and that's great. So let me just tell you that. But this social media stuff, you know, I'm a baby boomer. When I was out of college,
What year was that?
I graduated in '69.
Damn!
And you
Shit! Shit! They didn't even have Netflix then.
What are you
Did
saying?
that even have pen and
What are you
paper?
saying? I should be dead?
No,
I didn't say that.
They released chalk.
Hey, they say it to me all the time. Don't listen to these guys.
Midnight release at Google.
Guys, I have a point that I want to make here, okay?
Okay, wait.
I have a point.
Let's hear him out. What's the point?
Okay. So here's the deal. You know, as I started to say, when I was out of college, and you know, I was single, and you know, I went to parties, I went to discotheques, I went out there mingling. I was learning how to deal with people, socializing, learning how to make somebody like me, because in business that's very important. And so that's what I was doing, right? But with social media, you don't do that. You know, you guys are not barometers of Gen
what
Z.
now?
You're not barometers of Gen Z.
What's that mean?
A barometer. Add it to your bag.
A measuring stick.
Hey, Alex,
That's a ruler.
Measure the bar.
You guys, when I say you're not a barometer, most people are not like you. Most Gen Zs are not doing what you're doing. They're coming out of college. If they go to college and they say, "Gee, I had a great time. Now what do I do?" They go out into the world unskilled, unless you're going to be going to grad school, which I'm not talking about.
Ron just built a Ziploc.
I did just build a zip
Yesterday we sucked for 10 minutes straight until chocolate milk went into our mouth.
All
line.
right.
400 feet.
Pause.
We're innovating
We
society.
built the
Longest
world's longest
pause.
straw.
And you're wait, no, hold on.
Wait. I wanna ask you something. Wait. Can I ask him something? I want to ask him one thing real
Sure,
quick.
go ahead.
I will think. What I do think is between our generation, something that's different is, like you said, you were going out in college, meeting girls, whatever.
I was socializing.
So back
I was
then-
learning how to deal with
You never
people.
swiped up on a story?
But listen,
What?
listen.
We socialize too.
Okay,
Yeah.
but back then, say.
IGD.
And I went to college too and did all these things you're talking
Okay,
about.
you
And
should
I
see
did
our
social
Twitter
media.
You are
communities.
not, I'm saying again, you are not the barometer of Gen Z. Gen Z kids are coming out of college. They're not that skilled. And what do we want to do? Well, all the jobs have gone overseas. It's not the kind of jobs that were available when I was a kid. You know, a lot of the sales jobs have gone overseas.
Okay.
So they come out, and on top of that, they're in social media, and they don't learn how to deal with people. They don't learn that.
That's why they should just stream.
That's
Okay.
why you go in the chat. But I will add to that. Let me just add to that. So like, you know, you would go out in college, you would meet a girl. Say you met a girl and you were interested in her, you were seeing her. Back in you guys' day, you didn't have to deal with NFL athletes swiping up on her story.
That's a
and in her DMs. Caleb, with
I don't quite
the
understand
starting
what you-
quarterback to the Bears sliding up on your girl's story.
It's terrifying.
Say you and your girl get in an argument next day. Trippie Red flies her out. She's at a Trippie Red show.
Kevin Durant in the DMs. Where you at?
It's like you're dealing with all of the.
Has your girl ever got invited to the Drake mansion?
Wait, have you ever been ratioed before? Ratioed. Have you ever been ratioed?
Never been ratioed.
You guys are talking Greek.
What's your
to me.
engagement level on your IG? Like, if you had 100 followers, or like 60 of them have to like your post, or else it fell off.
Yeah.
Or if you post a tweet, and someone replies to your tweet, they get more likes than your tweet.
We're talking about apples and oranges here. I'm not talking about you guys. You guys
talking about social
I'm
media.
talking about the general Gen Z
Yes,
population.
but we
are
inspire
not
the
you.
general
You're not a
Gen Z.
representative of that.
Oh.
They're not.
Hold on.
Says
My
who?
boy, my boy right here is.
He's a leader of that. He's a leader of that.
This nigga's
He's a
here.
hero.
I didn't even know he's
That got
here.
bit right.
That's why I gotta defend Gen Z. This is my boy.
This nigga not even Gen Z. Them two niggas not Gen Z. These niggas are like 30. These niggas are not Gen Z.
Oh, good. I wanted you.
Hold on now. Come here. She said she wanted you.
Graciela. Okay,
You?
nice to meet you. Rico, that's my name.
Rico.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I just hit the wrong
What
clip.
is a ratio?
Definition.
Okay, so look, right? Let's say I post like a picture of myself, right, on Twitter, and then somebody goes ahead.
Where was the punchline?
Definition.
Okay, so look, right? Let's say I post like a picture of myself, right, on Twitter, and then
These bro, bro, these old people, bro, they just hear like, oh, y'all nigga talk about something. Where was the punchline in that nigga?
somebody goes ahead and comments under it like a donkey picture, and it gets more likes than my original picture.
That's a ratio
Do
and
you
a
know how
half.
that makes me feel?
It's gonna make it look crazy.
It's embarrassing.
Right,
Never
but
went through that.
Hello, now.
you get hearts.
Let me knock the
get
dust off.
follows.
Not enough.
Not enough.
You don't think about those hearts. You think about all the
Wait,
negativity that's
are
coming
you
your way.
guys
You get one guy.
living- Are you guys living off of social media?
I mean,
Yes.
oh yeah, it pays the bills. It pays my mom's
Do you
bills.
see
it
his
pays my
teeth?
family's bills.
What?
Yeah, it pays the bills.
Well, I'm hoping my grandson does that too.
Exactly.
Oh, you have to come over
She
here.
don't know nothing about nothing, bro.
So you with us.
Well, I'm like right here.
Okay.
Right here.
So what's stopping you from crossing that line?
Do you have OBS installed?
Wait, who's your
Oh.
grandson?
Hey, OBS.
Who's your grandson by chance? Maybe we
Oh no, he's 6.
Oh,
He's a
Lazy
vaccine.
dog. Hold on.
Not his motion up, bro.
He's 6.
turn
It
him
could
up,
be a
bro.
lazy dog.
Yeah. But I don't think we're against them or judgmental.
So you crossed that line, Graciela. You are with us now.
I kind of am, but the thing is that sooner or later it's going to switch.
What's gonna switch to?
You're going to switch to more
Ready Player One.
more
She said a bunch of
tribes.
nothing.
What?
Right now you're a tribe.
You're part of a tribe. That's what she said.
Did she just picture me with a spear or something? Like,
Are you guys competing? Are you guys competing?
are we competing?
Oh, but I'm okay. Okay.
A whole bunch of nothing.
Did she say we're going backwards?
Get her out of here.
Back to the topic.
Yeah.
The social media is it destroying society? I don't think it's destroying society.
Of course not.
I think that it is enhancing society, and I think it is changing society. I don't see it destroying society.
I
You know what?
disagree.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this positivity. I'm gonna just have to switch it up. I think it's destroying society.
No.
I gotta disagree with
How
you
so?
somehow. Because I just feel like you see how these kids, they just run around doing whatever they want to do.
What's
And
the?
like,
You know who Drake is?
Yes.
He posted a
I know
pic.
who Kendrick Lamar is too, and I'm Team Kendrick.
How are you? Well,
Let me get up on the stand.
well, I'm Team OVO, so I'm part of
Get
the
out of here, buddy.
It's Owl Gang
The
here.
thing is that it's just changing and enhancing society. You know,
Hey,
every
she
generation
know what's right, man. She know what's right.
leave. Our generation is on our way out. Yeah, we're critically aware of that. Quite
Am I right, fellas?
So it's not
Nah,
our.
y'all got a couple of years here.
Yeah, we got a few. My grandmother lived to 101, so I'm going. But
101.
But it comes to a time when we realize that it's not our world anymore, right? And so you have your jobs. In our day, we had paper boys. They didn't make as much money, and they
Paper
weren't
boy.
seen as
Paper boy.
much.
All about
But
that
that's
paper boy.
who we had. We had, y'all.
Did y'all ever have
would
text to
just-
speech?
Hmm?
Text to speech
No,
donations?
of course we did.
Gifted subs.
But we had phones that we could actually talk on.
Pagers?
Wait, but that's all we did on. But that's all we did on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on now.
Swag. Excuse me.
It's boomer versus boomer right now.
I'm Chris.
I'm Seth. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Good luck.
Oh. You guys bought homes for
Excuse me?
$100. For $100.
Basically.
Homes now are $8 million.
May I ask
$8 million.
a favor of everyone?
This nigga is. He's one fall away. He's like one bad cough away. Like every cough he like thinks is this it. Like he the old person that just like you gotta sit there, like he say 10 words before he say anything meaningful.
We did a debate differently, we boomers.
Okay.
So could you give me 1 minute to do the way we did a debate? I will state an idea without interruption, and then you state your idea without interruption, and then let the chaos begin.
Stem. Hold on, bro.
All right?
Stem up.
I need to stem up. I need to get 3 swipes in before you go.
Are you ready? I was recently hired for a one-day job by a boomer company. I had to get up really early in the morning. I drove an hour. I got halfway there. I got a text that said, canceled. I drove another hour back home. 2 weeks later, I got another text that said, job is on again. Come to this address. I got to the address. Another said, address changed. Now, you may wonder who this company is. The boomer company that did this is the same company that arranged this debate.
Oh, no. Did you come here to like
Production.
El Trauma Dog, no spam.
Oh wow.
We boomers tend to be rather fixed in our ways. You Gen Zs are very fluid. Everything is fluid, always changing. What do you have to say?
Look, it's not our fault. He had to become an Elden Lord.
Right.
Listen, I'm
know what Elden Lord
gonna
is?
keep it real. That's what you signed up for when you signed up for the job. You know, when you signed up for the job, you got to deal with the consequences of it possibly going off and going back on.
That is true.
And when you sign the waiver, sign the papers, that's what you signed
There's
up
some
for.
days where my viewer count is lower than others. You know how that makes me feel?
Yeah.
I don't want to go live. I don't want to
He
stream
doesn't
that.
sad.
Nigga.
He doesn't try to
That's what I'm saying. Though. I don't want to go back to 2023. Like I just don't. Like you know, it's like it's the same way how the job comes in, comes out.
Like sometimes, like you were driving here, right? You got the text, it got canceled. Imagine driving through the hills and your stream Fs and you have no bit.
No
my
bit rate.
God,
No
zero
bit rate.
bit
Can you
rate.
imagine?
Zero
And
bit
then
rate.
the whole chat spamming F.
LOL,
Shut up, bro.
Jason's got more bit rate. Like I don't want to see that.
And then everyone's in the Twitter comments saying L stream. Like
Yeah.
you don't even know what it's like.
You
It's
don't
mentally
know how it feels
deteriorating.
to spend a lot of money on something and then it's just epping. You just can't get the.
Can you imagine? Imagine this. Just you know how you had a minute? Imagine you're chilling with the boys in a Bentley Bentayga on the road to Chrome Hearts. And all of a sudden through the hills,
Buzzword, nigga.
oh, my $30,000 backpack with my $5,000 camera and all these people giving me money, it Fs. You just couldn't relate.
And then everyone in the chat is stuck on clips and you know what I mean?
It's
Just continuously spamming it.
I don't even want to think about that
It's
shit.
chaos.
It's so stressful.
But who do you blame in this situation? Do you blame them, or is it just something you signed up for?
I blame Generation Z.
Okay.
How does that make sense?
Wait, am I Gen Z?
who's Gen
You're not Gen Z, nigga. Get your bro.
Z?
Am I Gen Z?
That's me?
Am I a boomer?
Generation
Okay, buddy.
Z makes plans, and Generation Z is very fluid, and there are some advantages to being fluid, but the plans change and the plans change and the plans change.
That's why y'all gotta adapt to our generation.
And because back then, as a boomer, you didn't really have a phone. You didn't really have any social media like that. So
I
you were just
had a phone.
You were hyped for the BlackBerry.
Yeah, but they were the wires in the wall.
Factual.
I am here. It's nice to meet you. So the reason why I think boomers ruin it, like just society in general, or ruin stuff just for the future. 1970, family of 5, you go to McDonald's. Cheeseburgers, what? 10 cents. Big Mac.
Dang.
30
20, bro, what?
cents.
Something like that, bro.
It's up low.
Vanilla shake. 5 cents.
What's your point?
I'm saying a dinner back then was $3. If I try to take all my boys to McDonald's, that's at least 130.
There's no more dollar menu.
That's an extra 4 hours I got.
I got rid of the dollar.
You guys all got.
Definitely a point, nigga. You like house niggas buying houses back then. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. like that's not achievable no more.
God,
Y'all had it easy.
We have to get 100 gifted subs just to afford
now we
it.
gotta pay $10 for Postmates.
Do you know who Klaus Schwab is?
No.
Well, no.
Is that hard?
I got no idea.
Do you know what the World Economic Forum is?
Double it.
No. Double it.
Double it.
Do you know what gifted subs is?
Yes. What my point is, the question is that did boomers ruin the economy?
I think so.
Right now, there's a globalist mentality that in the future you will own nothing, but you will be happy. Foreign investments like BlackRock, which are headed up by boomers,
We're about to get killed.
and Vanguard investments, and hedge.
Talking about the new COD or the old COD?
The Big
So
Mac is still like
that's
$7
why
now.
this economy is so unaffordable to the middle class, because the people who are billionaires and want to be trillionaires, they're controlling all the money.
Are billionaires Gen Z, nigga? Nigga, we're not the billionaire. It's probably like 3 billionaires out of Gen Z, bro. Not even, bro. Not even.
And if
It's probably like 1.
Is with BlackRock.
He works for Rock Nation. I can see it.
Rock
No,
Nation?
that
He works for
is-
Rock Nation.
That's
Oh my God.
Look at the wealth of these people. The top 1% have like 80% of the wealth in this country.
He's the top 1%.
And during the COVID, guys, look at your portfolios. Look at where the crypto was going with the Winklevoss twins.
ETH is up. ETH is up.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong?
You're wrong.
In what way?
Tap in. Tap
Every
in.
single way. Every way.
Lacey, tap in. Tap in. Tap in.
Lacey, pull
I
up.
like that.
I like this, Lacey.
He's not on to anything. I'll tell you why. You're proving our point here. All of this hedge fund here, BlackRock here, Crystal Rock over there, that's all of you guys who made this. We do crypto. We have ETH, Bitcoin. We don't do BlackRock. So you guys ruined the economy by making these hedge funds so high. Oh, I want to spend this much on a house.
True.
You guys inflated the economy over your lifetimes.
That's facts.
Well, there
We
are,
just got here. We just got here.
there are plenty
Nigga,
of
I just dropped in the server, nigga.
who are now in this upper echelon of finance. So I don't think it's a boomer, it's a greed thing, because we're not going back. My parents paid $40,000 for their house in 1960 outside of Boston. It's now 2.8 million.
What?
Sounds like they came. You just came up.
You just hit a
How
max
many of you
win.
are-
You guys got the method.
My friends
They got the
paid
crazy method.
$9,000 for their summer home. In 1946, it's now worth close to $8 million.
Nigga!
You're proving our point. Y'all ruined the economy.
Y'all ruined our economy.
How can we buy homes?
You guys
Let me get this straight. If
Y'all were
I
getting-
want that house, I gotta pay $8.5 million. You just came
Okay,
up.
thank you very much.
You came here to
Yes.
He just said a summer house for 5,000.
My name is Betty.
Nick, nice to meet you.
When we first bought our house in 1977, we paid $45,000 for it. The man next door to me, he sold his house. They tore it down and they built a new one. The guy that bought his house paid $3 million cash for it.
Cash?
Cash.
I can help you with this. You said the house was bought today for $3 million, right?
3.1.
Why did y'all buy the house? You could have left it there for $5,000 for us.
That's mad greedy. I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
it's
lie.
Yeah, that's actually
That's my
messed up.
point.
Why can't we buy for $5,000?
Your generation is greedy and selfish because you bought a house for $40,000. Why are you selling it for 10x, 20x what it's
Sell it
worth?
for
You should
$45.
get
Make
your
like a $5K profit.
No.
yes.
When we bought, it was just working people living in the neighborhood. The nurse, someone worked for a newspaper. Now the jobs are going into higher standards and people are making more money.
That's pocket watches. Stop pocket watching.
You bought a house for $40,000 and are selling
45.
it 45,000 and sell it for $3 million.
No.
When I run an ad, I only get 55% of the ad revenue.
Yeah. Guess
I'm
what?
not being selfish.
Guess
You're
where the
being
tax
selfish.
goes?
50%. 50% to taxes as well. When you sell your house one day, what do you think you're going to sell your house for?
I'm never going to sell it.
When
So that's even more selfish.
That's even more selfish because then the house is just sitting there for no reason.
Generational wealth, right? So that means you just want that house to increase so that one day you could sell it for generational wealth. That's up.
That's selfish.
No, that's
Selfish.
up.
Selfish. Because guess who's gonna move into her house when she's done? Your kids, or your grandkids, which is Gen Z. So so your grandkids or kids are gonna ruin the neighborhood when they move into your old house. That's Gen X.
That's Gen Z. What's after Z?
X, right?
Yeah, bro.
Play the game the way they're playing.
Right.
They're not raising their hands.
We can all
They're
just
all
talk back
answering
here.
their-
Oh,
Y'all, you niggas are not the one who run the channel, nigga. Buddy.
Motion.
Man, this is our job. This is our job. This is our job.
There's a combined age of 1,000 in here. Everybody just
Lord.
relax. Chill.
It probably actually is, bro.
Do you count a one night stand a date?
Yo.
Nah, he's trying to get some.
He freaked
Pretty freaked out.
Oh, the zebra.
It's the freaky ma.
Anita St.
Lacey, nice to meet you.
I feel like if they had the tech we had, they would have been cheating too. They had like little phones, they couldn't cheat.
You're a black man.
They couldn't DM
You
people.
guys, okay,
Y'all
no, I like
Y'all
that.
could have go on Instagram and DM and say, yo,
You
what you doing right now?
you guys had phones in the wall and were communicating through telephone cups.
I talked to my husband in person.
Okay.
You talk to them on the thing. You're having with virtual reality.
No,
what?
We ain't that advanced, nigga. We ain't that advanced. Maybe in like 10 more years.
Son of your generation.
Hey, you
is
can't
having
fake it
sex
till you
with
try.
AI.
What's the problem with that?
You want to have with AI?
Yeah.
As opposed to a real person.
Why
That's
not
not
both?
sad to you?
Did you see the new GRA?
That's going to stop population growth. This is the least amount of people
so we're
having
back,
children
oh,
right
you're
now.
an AI hater.
No. I just like having conversations in person.
So
I get to
you
see what
don't
you're
like
about. I get to feel your
clankers.
energy. I get to see what you are about as a person. I don't need to go and
That's
reference.
what FaceTime's for.
But FaceTime is not in person.
Why
Can I
can't
touch you on
just
FaceTime?
Why can't I just send you a snap and tell you pull up? So I can
Yeah,
kill?
like what?
Like, I'm trying to kill.
I can touch you here. I can have a conversation
Whoa.
with you. What
Yes,
am I going to do?
but how can we? But back then, in a day, you could. Who knows?
I'm living here today with you in this
But what I'm
world that we
saying
live in.
is, we back in your day, we never would have met because how would we have connected? Now,
Because you're in person where I am. You're
but
at Venice Beach.
But
You're
why
at the
would you
movie
limit
store.
yourself to the only people in person?
All you guys know is swipe right, swipe left. That's all you guys
And that will never change a thing about it.
You guys don't know how to flirt. You guys don't know how to.
Old niggas getting triggered, bro.
Who don't know how to read?
You don't know how to real, nigga. Cause I know how to real.
Oh no,
Have you seen this man on Discord?
Come on, bro.
I DM my girlfriend on Valorant.
I'm sure. Where's the women here? Where's the women representation in this equation here of all your Instagram and all your swipe right?
Man,
Loki has boobs.
we are all feminists.
Facts.
Yeah. Okay.
We are.
Yeah.
We are.
Okay. And what does that mean to you?
To
Can you
me,
define
that
to
means
me?
I stand for women's rights and I hate period cramps.
That's so ignorant. and so
period
typical
cramps.
male. That's so male.
You know what? You're right. I hate women. Is that better?
I didn't say that you hated women.
But I'm saying, he just said he loves women and he
And now I'm
stands
in the
for women.
wrong.
But I don't know that he said that he loved women. Did he say that?
Yeah, he
love
said for
women.
women's rights.
But what rights are women having? Right. I don't see any women here being represented. So how is that? With
Women's-
women?
Nigga, this is a this ain't, you know, okay. Like, I don't know. There's not a woman here. It's just one nigga, I guess. That's their channel. It's just not a women on there.
Women have the same rights as men.
Do they?
Yes.
You've never been a woman, so how do you know that?
Because I just know the
Okay,
way
what
the
if he
world
wants to be
works.
You don't
someone
know
else?
the way the world
Women
works.
has a
How
girlfriend.
old are you? How could you know what the world is like? You don't know what it's like to be a
Ma'am,
woman.
ma'am, please calm down.
How, I can't.
Relax.
No, because you're
Relax.
ignorant. You're ignorant, and I don't want you to. You're just ignorant. Have you ever worked for less than what you are working for, doing the same exact
doesn't
freaking
matter.
thing? It sure
Because
does.
here's
How
what you
does it
have
not
to
matter?
Not gonna
I'm
lie.
a single woman because you get a tap out on your choice.
Valkyrie definitely got more money than me. Not gonna lie.
So there's not single
Nigga,
fathers in the world
Valkyrie got bread, nigga.
where the women walks away.
Count them.
Nigga, we working the same job. Nigga, she. Where my money at, bro?
For me.
I don't know.
Feminine.
That's a gaslight technique.
Look on there and tell me what the facts are.
The
because that's
same
what you're
way
doing.
that men walk out on women, women walk out on
They
men.
do not with
Yes,
the
they
children.
do.
How many
They're
single fathers do
You're
you
manipulated
see?
by the
There's
government.
a lot of single fathers.
No,
There's a lot of single
I call
fathers.
bull.
And guess what? No, I got this. And you want to know why there's less single? You want to know why there's less single? Because women can cheat sneakier. That's why. They stick around.
All women do is cheat.
You got cheaters.
That's so
Shame
much
on
bullshit.
you.
Because we're smarter than you would be my answer.
She admitted it. Smarter. I had a 2.1.
Smarter.
I had a 2.1 GPA.
Girl, help me. Please, help me.
No, you
I can't believe
Hey,
you.
shut up! I have a question.
Oh.
At least say please.
I shall. How many of you have heard of the male loneliness epidemic?
I'm lonely.
Loser.
Okay, well,
I've never heard of that.
Hey, just to date, you wouldn't be nothing in the phase, boys.
Okay, you can find it online. What I'm seeing
Quoting the great man, K-Son.
online today is a bunch of men saying that they want to marry girls who are like 14 years old.
Oh, whoa!
I'm serious. Who are pure, they're submissive, they...
What is she talking about? Who does she know, nigga?
You know it's called a For You page, right?
What type of
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're in a weird algorithm.
That's what I'm saying. Who do you know, nigga? Cause I ain't been seeing that.
Hey, we got her! We got her!
Self-report.
Nigga.
It's all over Instagram, so just look it up.
It's all over your Instagram, nigga. Old niggas be thinking it's just one Instagram, bro. Like what you see is what everybody's seeing.
Is it
Hold
Instagram
on.
before you?
If you have too many partners, your spreads out until it's as big as a bucket. I mean, come on.
Are you a librarian? That's all.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm a well-educated, single, 70-year-old woman who will never date again.
There's things online about if women have too many.
Let me knock that dust off.
It stretches out.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a
Just go
question.
look it
Let me ask you a
up.
question.
It's just so ignorant. It blows my mind.
If you had a key that could open every lock in the world, that would be a master key. But if you had a lock that could be opened by every key, that would be a lock.
Right.
If a girl can be attained by every guy in the world, that's not a good girl.
All right, come here. What do you say if your thing was like a lollipop and it got licked every time you had sex?
I'd be happy as
You end
hell.
up with a nub.
I'd be
has
happy. So you think my
end up with an itch.
shrinks every time I have sex?
I mean, I'm saying that's not a good analogy, bro.
Hands every time I have sex.
Shrinks every time I have sex.
Well, you think my expands every time I have sex.
Maybe.
Well, we wouldn't know. We don't have a.
Yeah.
Talk to no jumper.
We're not biologists, man.
Yeah, we are streamers.
We don't study vagina.
Now let's talk about the real deal. Have you ever went on IRL Toolkit, press start server, and had to link your ingest to your OBS?
Oh my god. And then your RTMP's not working?
No.
Oh my god.
Low bit rate.
I make self-tapes, and that's about it.
Whoa! Whoa, nigga, she tripping.
So I make self-tape auditions. Dirty-minded little freaks.
Oh, I'm about to say, let me find it. Who got the link?
Cut that out.
Nice to meet you, Jason.
Jason?
Jason.
My name's Sunny, like the weather.
Sunny, amazing.
Sunny like the weather.
I'm really excited to meet you guys. I don't
Sunny?
fully understand some of the language you're using,
Never mind.
just as you probably don't understand the meanings of a lot of things that we say. I'm going to be 80 years old this year.
Damn.
Look at you look 60.
You look great.
The sun's out tonight.
Saying that to kind of
There you go.
when I was in high school, I graduated in 1963.
My mom was 3.
We were born 50
My
years
mom
later.
wasn't
I
even
know.
born.
I have a 52-year-old daughter. Okay, I have an 11-year-old grandson. I asked him, "What the heck is Gen Z?" Because I knew I was coming. He said, "They're born 2 years after me. We've never been without the internet. That's what defines your group." When I was in high school, you dated the kids in high school. You go to college, junior college, you met and you talked to people face to face. Women in my age.
Y'all didn't have Discord?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you
Wait a second. I'm using the Discord. Mean you don't like that person?
No, Discord as in like the app, like where I can like video call.
His domain.
Have
No,
e-sex,
Discord
all
to
this
me
other
means
shit.
I don't get along with you. That's in Discord then. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Our language is different.
Okay.
So the meanings are different. I could not get a credit card in my name. My husband could get a credit card, and I could use his credit card with his permission. Your husband was the one that you had to depend on. Stay away. You couldn't get, socially, if you were pregnant, you had to get married in those days, or you were looked upon as a pariah.
That's what it should be.
Let me buy you a burger.
Pardon me?
Let me buy you a burger.
Buy me a bargain?
A Birkin bag.
A Birkin bag.
Or if you could get matching chrome hearts.
Okay, hold it. Why in heaven's name?
Because it doesn't sound like you had a real man in your life.
Facts.
Oh, I was married to a
I
great
want
guy.
to change that.
No. You're saying a Birkin bag is going to make me happy? I would rather you took that, whatever that money costs, and help some poor kid get lunch.
I ain't worried about that.
I just donated $50 to Team Water.
Nah, she's farming
No.
W's.
She's farming W's.
Our generation was rather dependent
Ain't no W's
on
in my chat,
society,
nigga.
what was normal, what was approved of, what was permissible, or we got laughed at, or we got shunned.
Nigga, beat the odds. Nigga, don't know what
It's just online now.
They laugh at
Okay,
they
no,
laugh
no.
at us.
It's honestly a lot worse.
I get laughed at every single day.
I probably had like 10
You
to
were-
15
I'm
people
sorry,
laughing at
I
you.
didn't get your name.
Silky.
Silky. You said something about you put something online and the donkey got more hits than you did?
Yeah, he got ratio
Okay.
because they
No,
said
no, no.
they said he
Wait,
looked
wait,
like a donkey.
Okay.
Racism.
So why are you so worried about with thousands of people that
Because
you
that's our
don't know?
job.
And you never
That's
meet?
our job, ma'am.
Your job is to be worried about what somebody that you don't know cares about you?
Yes.
Yes, because
Why?
if the general
If people
public
perceive us badly, then we not have emotion, we not getting money.
Yep.
You know, wait, hold on. Hey, do you know what it's like? I'm Kason, by the way. Nice to meet you. Do you know what it's like every single day for thousands and thousands and thousands of people tell you to start a family? To go have kids? Yeah, to be called old all the time? Online?
They
You guys have
don't
to deal with
just
that?
they don't just laugh at us. They critique us.
Yes, every decision we
they
make.
tell
in
you how to
life.
dress, what to eat.
One at a time.
Every little decision we make.
Sometimes they'll say L airline, and my airline is pretty straight for the most part.
I mean, it's not really that straight.
Okay, you're using words I don't understand.
I had a GT3. They told me I was poor. I had to get the RS first. I spent 300 more thousand just to look cooler.
For whose benefit?
He had to do that.
I had to do it.
He had no choice.
I had to. The wing goes up.
For ours.
But he retired his own mom, though. He retired his mom.
No, I really do.
I didn't actually retire. I gave her a check. I got like 7 million impressions, and then I took the money back.
I sent you 250 grand.
What?
I want you to just enjoy your life, even if you don't need it.
Oh my god! Really? That's a lot of money!
I did it for PR.
Yeah, nigga.
You gave her 7
Good PR.
No, I gave her 200,000 for impressions.
Impressions
Yes.
on Twitter.
And then I
Like
lied
Twitter likes.
though because
impressions meaning clicks or
Like
whatever.
clicks, likes.
I did it for
comments.
PR.
So
And then I spent it on the wing for the
so
GT3
this
RS.
is the most important thing. It's not the people that you live with or love or
Yes.
it's the people that you don't know are more important
The
than
chat.
the
Yes,
ones
the
in
chat.
They're
The
probably
chat.
saying in the TikTok comments like,
Okay,
"This is
so
the guy who cracked
I
Lacey." Like, do you
think
understand
that's
that?
one of the things that maybe we're not connecting with you guys. I don't
Y'all need
feel
to download
that
Twitter.
thousands and thousands of people that I will never meet and that don't care about me is more important than the people that are in my life that I care
Yes.
about on a daily
Yes.
basis.
Yes.
Because the chat
chat.
is our family.
The
Our
chat made
communities
me-
are our family.
But they're not your family.
That's
They
why
are.
I see more than my
They
mom.
are, though.
They are.
We
Okay,
talk to
so-
them every day for hours on end.
The
So I
amount of
think-
dopamine when a W spam comes
Oh
through.
my! Or the aura spam? When they spam aura? Oh.
I talk to my chat more than my mom. Fact.
My chat
I
doesn't
actually
move.
do chat. I'm
You have
gonna talk to my chat after this.
okay.
Right. Ain't that right, chat?
I have a chat. Yes.
Girlfriend, a wife, a child.
Oh, he does.
Jason?
He does.
Jason, do you?
Yeah, do you, Jason?
Wait a second, Jay.
What is your point?
You have
I do, nigga.
something that you can hold on to and
Oh,
love.
that's Riz.
That's
hold
what
on
I
now.
want in
Do you have a
man.
Discord I could maybe keep in touch
Do
with
I
that?
have a Discord?
See,
I'm on Facebook and that's
see, that's why
You know what?
we need
Because
Discord.
I don't care about people that
Well, how am I
don't
gonna
know
contact
me.
you after?
I'm on Facebook. I'm Rosemary.
thank you very much. You have beautiful hair.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on, Rob.
You have beautiful eyebrows.
Oh, shit. Don't forget he has a GT3RS.
Beauty mark right there.
Are those natural eyes?
They are.
We're getting Rizzy.
GT3RS.
Oh, that's a good one.
Let's hear, because I think this is the most respectful the world has ever been.
I think this minute right now has been very respectful, but I don't think you
could
guys are
change
very
up real
respectful.
quick.
I know it could. I know. But I don't think the generation today, the young Gen Zs, are respectful at all.
How is that? Give us a
Okay,
reasoning.
maybe not at all as extreme. Well, because you don't really listen to other people's opinions.
That's not
true.
true.
You don't accept it. See, you interrupt constantly.
I buy my mom flowers every week.
And guess whose fault that is?
You interrupt
Your
constantly.
generation's for
I'm
raising
talking
them like
to him.
that.
You're not playing by the same rules. You play by this. Be respectful. Exactly
I'm
my
not
point.
gonna lie, we should just
They
go-
are
we should
playing
take
my
it somewhere
point.
else.
They are playing my point here. They want to interrupt. No, you're too squeaky. No.
Oh, too squeaky?
I don't know if that's right, but that's
Too
no.
squeaky. You see these biceps?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Ron, show her.
All right, I don't want to get too mean, but are you even 5'9"?
Oh yeah, yes, ma'am. I'm 5'9". Yes.
I think it's like 5'7".
No, I don't think the Gen Zs want to hear. They don't respect elders. They don't respect
I sure
their
don't.
peers. They
How do I not respect my elders? Like, can you explain that? Because number one, I'm sure I've donated way more to charity than you have. That's respecting the elders.
No, that's not respecting.
Because I donate to the
no.
community. I donate to the community.
No, that's not respecting your elders.
I'm sorry. Are you over there or are you over here? I then.
See,
I
that's
then.
exactly the point. Respecting your elders.
I'm super respectful to elderly people. So, for instance, right? You talk about houses, etc., and you talk about not respect. I have houses, right? And I have elderly people live in them. Okay. I'm a good person. I have the rent so low for the whole year, but of course, when fourth quarter hits and money's hard, I raise the rent on them because they don't want to act respectful to me. Is that a problem?
Let me ask you.
That's your house.
What? You're not looking at me when you're asking that question. You're looking at all of them. You're not being respectful. You're being sarcastic right now.
Tell 'em
You're
to
being a
walk.
little asshole. I called you an asshole earlier because of the way you were talking. Other people were talking. You were being exactly what you did, and
Talk
you were
to me.
sitting back there. You're not worth talking to, honey. You're just not worth talking to.
Why is that?
Because you're disrespectful.
How am I disrespectful? I complimented you to start the convo. I kept it peace.
And you're acting like a little tweet. That's not being respectful.
Are you tripping right now? Just TP for a second, okay?
No,
Like-
you're not being respectful.
My heart, like, hold on.
Your heart. Oh, I'm glad you have one. That's good to know.
You're my heart.
Oh.
I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. What do we say?
Cole, you gonna leave him hanging? That's disrespectful.
That's disrespect right there. Right there. That's disrespect.
I'll give you one of these, and I'll give you
don't even
this,
do that.
but I'm not gonna. How many of all your viewers are gonna send you flowers when you're in the hospital? How many are gonna come
Guess
to your
what?
funeral?
Hella. Guess what?
How many are gonna come to your funeral?
I'm hoping.
How many cards are you
Let
gonna
me
get when
answer.
your grandmother
Let me
passes
answer.
away?
Let
When
me-
your mom
hold
passes
on.
away?
Let me answer. How many viewers are gonna send me flowers? Do you know how many viewers are going to be in his channel, his channel, his channel, his channel, his channel, his channel? As soon as I die, the viewership is going to skyrocket. They're gonna run max ads. 22.
We're streaming his funeral.
20.
We're getting so much revenue off of his death.
Why be sad?
Well, then
over,
you,
but
and
why?
also you better watch out. They're going to get revenue off of your death. They're probably
Oh, bro.
You know
what farming
You
is?
better watch your
You know
Maserati
how
on
many-
Mulholland Drive. They may push you
I'm
over
gonna
the
go up there. I'm
kidney
gonna get on my
hole.
knees. I'm gonna start crying. They're gonna give me so much subs.
You know, I go back to the point where personal relationships, respect between people, eye contact is more important than having your guys back here.
Little.
The guys.
It's not. You
But
need
can I play?
a team.
But can I play devil's advocate here? Because you called me squeaky, you called my height, etc. I haven't made fun of your appearance. Have I made fun? I've only complimented your appearance. I've only
I
disrespected.
complimented you.
But I've only disrespected your actions of calling me something.
But
so how
you
is that?
disrespected me by not looking at me. You were
My
talking
category
about
has
me.
been
that's
Hollow
different.
Knight
Well,
this whole
that's
time.
respect. That's respect.
So do you also find it disrespectful to cut people off over and over?
Well, yes, and you guys are disrespectful because you keep cutting people off over and over
But
and
isn't
over
that
and over.
hypocritical?
They really haven't done that at all.
That's not
No,
hypocritical.
no.
I don't even think we've ever cut each
cutting
other
who
off.
off?
No, you and I, but they have. So now I'm talking to all you guys are here as one.
No, because there's like
See?
7 people here.
No one's cut no one off.
Sir, how many of you have been in the military? Oh,
I mean, I didn't know I signed up for history class.
He grew up in the floss.
You don't know what it's like to be in the trenches. I'm gonna kid about.
No, I have people who do. I mean, I have family and friends who did. So I
I did drop into Verdansk a few
you
times.
know. So
Yo.
see,
I did.
bullshit.
You
See?
did.
You guys are cute. You're all cute. You know,
Stop.
it's cute. That's,
I completely disagree with you. I'm gonna tell you why right now. Okay, you're talking about disrespect and how our generation is disrespectful, and I have the argument that our generation is disrespectful because of the people who raised the generation.
I didn't raise your generation.
If you have somebody here calling us assholes, calling him short, making fun of his appearance, imagine what
Because I blame
that
your
person's
parents.
kids are doing.
I blame your parents.
You
My
blame our
personal
parents
gra-
for calling him short and ugly
My
and fat.
I can't
and all
control
these
my
other-
genetics.
for your
Just because he's short.
for his behavior.
But my behavior is because of y'all. It's because of you guys. I look
That's
up
on
to
top
you
of-
guys.
You should, and we look up
but
to
look
you.
how I'm acting.
But
She
we
made
look up
fun of
to
his
you.
height.
We look up to you. If I could
There's so
look up
much
to you,
talent.
I would.
No, she's a bully. She's a
If I
bully.
could look up
She's
to
a
you,
bully.
I would.
Bully.
That's what's happening here.
That nigga's not Gen Z. He too old to be here, dog.
Boomer versus Boomer. I'm the oldest in the
How you
group.
doing?
I'm K-Son.
K-Son, Max.
So nice to meet you. See, you seem like a nice guy.
Yeah,
man.
you too.
You seem like a nice guy. What a
Max.
guy.
Now I understand you guys.
Do they say
You guys-
anything about that?
Yeah,
In
you
the group.
know.
I'm K-Son.
K-Son, Max.
So nice to meet you. See, you seem like a.
You guys make your money. When I was your age, I loved irreverent
You're not your
humor
age.
too. I'm arguing, it was better for me, and I'm going, yeah, we had it better. Sorry, I'm sorry
You
for
didn't-
you.
wait, you didn't-
I'm sorry you grew up.
Where do you grow up?
Somebody
Wait, wait.
has to take you everywhere.
This doesn't make. They grew up in the same time period.
Yes,
This
no, no,
doesn't
hold on,
make
hold
any
on.
sense.
Listen. We had
I
the,
know it sounds strange.
We had the
doesn't it?
PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, the Xbox 360,
You old
the
as shit.
PS2. You don't know any of this.
Not at
We
all.
had Call of Duty. You didn't have Call of Duty.
No, we had Pong.
Oh
Paul,
yeah.
like we have it today also. We have it also.
We have everything you guys had plus more.
Exactly.
You know, I got tired of Dragon Quest because I ran out of quarters.
Have you ever played Minecraft Hunger Games in the morning before
Never.
kindergarten?
You ever played RuneScape growing up?
No.
Yeah, you ain't
No,
playing
I
no
can't
real
even
game in
play
there, nigga.
Instagram.
I used to play Pokemon on the DS.
Oh, did you catch them all?
You ever had to open 7 chests out of whiskey wheels?
You said you feel bad for us, right?
Yeah.
I feel bad for you. You didn't get to play Prime MW2.
Yeah.
What?
Tell them about the crane shot. Tell them about the crane shot.
You weren't even there for
No.
the pre-patch DSR.
No, that
I don't
was
remember
like,
floaters.
By the time that stuff came along, I was too old for it.
Do you even know what
You know, I
Siphon
had
is
to,
when
I
they
had to
took
go
it out
to
of
work.
Fortnite?
I had to get a job.
Oh.
I mean, a real
Don't
job.
say that word.
Hey.
Hey, censor that, man.
You
Don't
couldn't
say
even
that.
stream back then. You couldn't even put anything.
Trigger word.
Why didn't you just stream your life then if it was
There
so
was
amazing?
no internet.
Whose
Oh
fault
my
is that?
God.
Whose fault is that?
That's why we had a better childhood.
Let's see what you got, dude.
How old are you?
22. I had a 2.1 GPA.
I don't give a what your GPA was.
You're gonna in a second.
Our generation is way smarter. No offense, but we are the smarter generation. It's not even close, to be honest. If you really think
I don't
about
disagree.
it, you guys had way simpler terms, way simpler lives, way simpler ways to make money. It's a lot.
In the 60s, most people relied on the traditional job, which is crazy, by the way. Niggas, like, you could just get a job and then buy a house and that's it. You gotta make something happen nowadays. Okay, in many middle class roles, in manufacturing, government, or trades, paid enough to support a family, buy a home, and save for the future. What the fuck is saving money? Savings? What is that? In contrast, 2025 offers far more ways to make money through online business, social media, and investing platforms, gig work, and tech. But competition is higher. The cost of living is steeper, and a single job often doesn't stretch as far.
More complicated nowadays, and it's a lot more flooded in the industries.
And a simpler curriculum as
Now
well.
let me add on to that. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Back then, like let's say around the 1800s to like 1900s, they wasn't living long. You guys are living long now because of us. We have MRIs, scans.
That's a good
IVs.
Wow. Y'all wouldn't even know what an open heart surgery was in 1920.
Okay. Just to show education, when was the MRI invented? 40 years
He
ago.
knows the year.
Exactly.
By who?
40 years ago when you was 40, nigga.
Us.
But who's just said you're 21?
Who's performing the
35.
MRIs?
Well, I'm 30.
I've never
I
ever
was
seen.
around.
I've never seen an 80-year-old doctor perform an MRI.
Just because an
Ever.
MRI was created 40 years ago doesn't mean it was perfected.
Okay, let me get this. Let me
I was
get
thinking
this
that.
out there right now. I'm 67 years old. Okay, go ahead.
Damn.
But the bottom line is, I made it here. You guys ain't guaranteed. So,
He's not lying though.
with that being said, no, I'm just being straight because my dad told me that because I sounded just like you guys. I have 41-year-old daughter, 33-year-old son. I'm gonna tell you right ass now.
Be friends.
I would not want to be you guys. You guys are making a lot of money doing what you do. I appreciate it. I totally do. I think that's smart right there because you're already working smarter than I do. I would not want to go through what you guys are going through right now. You guys are making a good living doing what you're doing.
He doesn't want to get rich. He doesn't want to get motion, is what I'm hearing.
Then you're deaf, asshole. I just said you guys are smart making money.
Yeah, but why are you offending us?
I'm not a.
You're like coming at us for what we do, saying it's
Brother,
bad.
I said
Bro,
you
you
guys
just
are
said we get too
I
much
was trying to
money and
listen
I
to
would
the
not
nigga,
want to
damn.
be like you.
Oh,
You
no,
are
no,
scared
no,
of
no.
money. You're money phobic.
You just said that you want to want your kids to be like us.
Ron, Ron, he's anti-Brady.
Yes,
Okay, now can I speak? Yes. Because what I said was, and when you roll the tape, you will hear this. I said, I admire you for working smarter than us. I said, I wouldn't want to be your generation right now because not everybody's doing what you're doing. I got a 31-year-old son, and for him to buy a house right now is impossible.
Literally.
I don't know. What are you
Literally.
going to spend your money on? And when you sell that
Chrome
house...
Hearts, GT3 RS,
Yeah.
Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, Roadster. The list goes on.
Here's where you came up here and the prior topic was disrespect, and you just blatantly disrespected us by saying you don't appreciate or understand what we do by saying you said you didn't
No,
want
he
your
did say
eyes
that.
to-
He said that.
He said that.
Did he not
that
say
I
that?
admire you
said-
guys for being smarter than we were.
No,
Look
you.
at
Oh, he admitted it. We're smarter.
Yeah.
You admitted it.
But you literally just said we get too much money.
I didn't say you get too much money.
You said you wouldn't want your kids to be like us.
No, that is not what I said.
They-
My kid right now.
They was not listening.
I feel sorry for my kid's generation, which is yours. You guys are smart enough that you're making all this money and most kids your age ain't.
So we're smarter than
They should follow our footsteps, is what you're saying.
So we're smarter than y'all.
So what you're saying is they should follow our footsteps.
Case point proven, done, stamped.
Yeah, why don't they just do what we do? And just stream.
Just tell them to get OBS,
Because
you know?
because 100 million kids can do what you do and make money. That's flooding the market, brother. That ain't gonna happen.
It's not all
It's
about
time we
money.
get their money
It's
up.
not all about
No,
money.
it's all about
It's
money.
not all
It's
about
all about
You gotta
emotion.
believe.
100 million of those
Okay.
could make $1. Not 100 million of those could get
Okay.
80% engagement rate on Instagram.
The subject.
That kind of don't make sense. I guess the reason why everybody can't be rich is like because it'll flood the market. That's not the reason why. I don't know. You shouldn't do it, nigga. What? Oh, I'm gonna stay broke because if I get rich, it's gonna flood the market.
I came up here was who was smarter. Right out of the gate, I said you guys were.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
Thank you.
But you weren't listening because you didn't expect that from someone.
You should have
my
just
age.
said that.
I did say that.
Why didn't
You
you
just
say
led
that?
with it.
Fuck
You
you.
just led with it.
Should have led with that.
led with that instead of.
Came
Why
in.
didn't
Came
you
in and
start by
said it
saying
on
that
the-
we're smarter?
Wait till you see the tape, my brother.
Facts. WVIT.